Na, üdvi mindenkinek! Folytatjuk az Elex 2-t. Jöjjünk ide a...
Rocco isn't here. I should come back when it gets dark.
Hoppá, itt is van Rocco. Ja nem, ez nem Rocco, ez Bulli. Sötétbe kell visszajönni. Fasza. Bejövünk ide. Mindenki alszik. Jövünk ide, itt van egy szabad ágy. Midnightig alszunk.
Is that all there is?
What do you mean?
I've been looking at this shit for a while now. Is that all you do all day? Or does something exciting happen every once in a while?
You feel like you need a challenge? What do you think is exciting?
Twisting your head off like a bottle cap would do it.
Yeah, other than that.
Well, something that'll make us some money. Sitting around on our asses ain't doing shit. I'm no yellow cow. Just so you know, scavenging around in the ruins or stealing from spinehounds ain't the best ways to make any money.
You could help out more, you know.
Maybe, but there ain't much in it for me.
You got a better suggestion?
Yeah, I do. The Duke sent me out on Alexit procurement missions. I'm damn good at that.
But you've got a different job now.
That don't mean I can't pick up some extra on the side. If I'm stuck out here looking after your ass, you're gonna help me with one or two things in return.
I ought to pace myself.
Nem diskurzusolunk erről. Elintézzük itt a dolgokat. Sötét van, gec. Bassza meg az anti.
Some time has passed. Now I just need to wait. Let's see if Rocco shows up.
Oké. Van itt valami, amire le lehet ülni.
What the hell are those things? They look like giant soup bowls or something.
Oh, what the hell? Where's Astrid? Talk!
Mi várjál, mi van? Ki vagy te, Rocco, vagy? Jó, téged keresünk. Oké, hol vannak a
Tell me where her
cuccai?
things are. I ain't telling you shit. At least tell me your name, so I know what to write on your tombstone.
Name's Jax. Can't let you die without knowing.
Hey, cut the crap! You've got one chance, only one, to save your ass. I suppose that slut sent you over here to pick up her shit? Well, she can forget about that. You go back and tell her to get her ass back here tomorrow evening. No weapons. Just her and me. She says no, I'll set my guys on her. Got it?
Don't think she'd care too much if they're all as capable as the last idiot you sent.
Oh, you've gone too... You'll regret this! Get ready!
Ó, gránát, geci.
Watch out! Oh. I'll get you! Well, shit.
There goes
where was
Rocco.
I?
Hopefully he dumped Astrid's stuff nearby.
What the hell are those things? They look like giant soup bowls or something. What the fuck were they thinking back then? Who the hell needs a dish on their roof? Art makes no fucking sense.
Legécvölgye van. Oké. Nézzük, nem volt náluk egy kis jegyzet? Vagy nem volt náluk? Ez egy mi volt bevény? Hol lehet a cucc? Ez itt a kérdés. Bazd meg, de hol? Mert ez vannak. Itt lenne? Ezt tesse elve. Nem tudom a kódját. Körülnézzünk jobban. Ide ki. Ó. Valami. Nem. Hogy ide kell jönni, baszki. Oké, nem figyeltem eléggé. Ezt a széfet itten megnézzük. A safe kódos oldalon. Azt mondja, hogy mik most. Nem is tudom, hol a getszóba vagyunk. Itt vagyunk. Itt. Yes. 3457. Azt hiszem jó helyet néztem. Jó helyet néztem. 34.
I'm in.
Zsír. Menjünk a stash helyre. Keressük meg a cuccost. Kéne még vagy 3-4 szintet lépnem, hogy pár dolgot megtudjak. Aztán utána keverni tovább a főküldit. Hopp, itt van.
Found it. Back to Astrid.
Jó. Visszafutunk, nem tudunk. Nincs gyors teleportálási lehetőség oda, úgyhogy marad a kutkorászás. Lehet tanulni jó cuccokat, ezért kéne az extra szint.
Here's your stuff back.
So you actually went up against them. Did they give you a hard time?
Not a problem.
Good. I'm glad you showed them you can't. Here's the 10. These are for you. It's a little something for the inconvenience. Synthor held my
Kész a
best.
shadow, jó.
Sorry it took so long.
Zsír. Inventory. Ó, már nem kell sok, ezt a küldit megcsinálom. Várjál. Thought Healed Contest. Igen. Hol vagyunk? Itt közel van, jó. Ha ezt megcsinálom, Akkor már kb. Meg is lesz az egy szint. És akkor kéne tanulgatni dolgokat, mondjuk több cuccot beszedni a izéről. What the faszom van itt, bazd?
Watch out!
Ah! Isten. Se kell adnom a küldit.
Be right there!
Tehát modrolt. Kutyát. Mi volt ez, bazd meg? Mi volt ez a támadás itt?
Thank goodness. The rot boars are dead.
What happened?
Something I feared for a long time. Rot boars being drawn in by mana. It happens in Goliad all the time. I knew eventually they'd come for this field. But what about you? Did you do what I asked you to do?
Ah, persze. Igen.
Here's your delivery.
Excellent! The cultivators have been through enough. A new pair of boots is the least they deserve. I'm very pleased with your work. You've helped us with the rot boars and completed your assignment. And, if I may say so, you know more about the art of war than about being a setter. Rat will only be hearing good things about you from me. You have my consent.
Ez az
Okay.
megvan.
Never mind.
Attribútok. Várjál, inventory. A mérgező fegyverünket akartam bevetni. Ezt. 38/48 strength kell. Constitution is jó lenne, de ez van. Eljövünk vissza ide. Na itt vagyunk, megtanuljuk ezt először, hogy legyen több cuccunk az állatokból. Azt így megtanulni.
Hell?
I want to learn about animal pelts.
Show me. Here. This is for you.
That
Thanks. Thanks.
is
Jó. Itt van. Jó, tudtam én. Na szóval kell Intelligence 55. Jó, hogy nem használtam el a pontokat. 2, 3, 4, 5, 16. Jó.
What the hell?
Nyugi, csak én vagyok, nem kell csinálni a feszkót. Hoppárjál. Rare and valuable trophies. Jó. Ez mi ez? Sixth sense. You can sense real danger and are harder to back out with surprise. Cunning 36 per 60. Hát az nem fog összejönni. Energy weapon. Both crossbows and harpoons. Valószínűleg ez kell nekem majd. Ez is ez. Shotguns. Hát esetleg ez. 20 ponttal. Ez is 20-szal, ez is 20-szal. Ranged weapons. Kevesebb cucc kell a ranged weapons-höz. Tehát ilyen dexterity, meg intelligence, meg ilyesmi. Ezt nem is, ez jó lenne. De ugye nincs izénk. Jó, ehhez kell nekünk 38 per 48 strength. 38 per 48 strength. Nem lesz elég pontom, de ez van. Majd a következő szinten. Már 109-et tudok. Melee damage 8, ranged damage 9, magic damage 11, critical damage 7. Hogy lehet critical damage-et összehozni? Ez jó kérdés. Jó, nézzünk tovább. Jó. Be is jövünk ide, lássuk. Elméletileg hozzá fogok férni jobb páncélokhoz. Meglátjuk, hogy mit hozunk ki a dologból.
What do we do now? What are your orders?
Isn't this your job? Then do it. Don't come back until you have results.
Yes, sir.
Nem annyira tetszik ez a fasz ide. Ez van.
How do I become a warrior?
Oh, being a cultivator not good enough for you, huh? You're the ambitious type. That's good. I can't just promote you to warrior, though. You have to prove yourself first, like everyone else. Prove your talents are wasted as a cultivator. I've told you who you need to speak to. Now get to work, cultivator.
How am I doing?
Well, Thorhild says you'd be more useful as a warrior than a cultivator. Tylus is very happy with you. You did help get the iron mine back into production. That's a good start. Wow, that was impressive. So much accomplished in so little time. I knew you were the ambitious sort. I will promote you to the rank of warrior, if that's what you want.
Warrior vagyok. Level 20. Nincs meg a skill levelem. Bazd meg! 19. Még egy szintet fel kell menjek. Kurva mindenség itt. Akkor... Recruit for Henrixet fogjuk csinálni. Hol vagy? Itt vagy. Bemegyünk a grottóba. Alszunk egy napot, ha még esetleg. Bár aludtam most, úgyhogy szerintem már jó lesz. Dimitri.
It's a miracle that the Morcons have survived down here for so long. I would have gone batshit crazy by now if I had to live in a cave like this. I'd smash people's heads to get out of here.
Ez egy bunki öreg, nem barlang.
Will you join the clerics?
I will, under one condition.
Na, mi a
Oké.
feltételed, öreg?
I don't want the Morcons or bounty hunters to find me. I can't leave any tracks. If I can count on your silence, we have a deal.
Oké, megbeszéljük, öreg.
I'll keep my mouth shut. You have my word.
And we've got a deal. I'll become a cleric. I still can't believe it.
Can you find your own way to the castle?
Sure. I'll tell my boys I'm going out bounty hunting. Once I'm out, I'll disappear. With any luck, no one will be surprised. Poachers sometimes end up as troll food. Oh, by the way, take this. I don't need this stuff anymore, so it might as well go to good use.
Thanks. When you gonna head out?
Na, kösz a cuccot,
Soon.
öreg.
You can let the clerics know. See you around, buddy.
Hol vagytok, klerikek? Ide? Ezresével jönnek a küldire a cuccok, az úgy jó, de azkor is az 66 küldi, bazd meg. Mondjuk ha megölök a dolgokat, akkor azok
You there,
is
maggot!
hoznak.
Is that how your grandpa...
Meglátjuk.
About the outlaws. Ready for an interim report?
You have my undivided attention.
I recruited a former bounty hunter.
That's exactly the sort of person we need.
Nagyon jó.
Obviously, I'll keep an eye on him. Well done. Here's your payment. Was that it?
I'm still working on it.
200 csak.
Take your time.
Sure.
Rushing headlong into the job won't help.
About the out...
Oh.
About the... I'm
Jó. And,
You there, maggot! Is that how your grandpa fights? Put some fucking effort into it!
Jó.
Never let your guard down. Situational awareness. Keep your comrades safe by keeping the end with the hole in it pointed towards the enemy. What's going on in the back? Are you breaking formation?
No, sir.
Who gave you permission to open your mouth? I think you need some extra training. A lap around the yard. Move it!
Jó, jó.
Cry yourselves to sleep later if you like, but while you're standing here in front of me, you will maintain formation. Soft little mama's boys are of no use to...
Alright, what do you...
So you know those traveling merchants? There's this one who stops by the edge of the crater. This one guy in particular always has a few guards with him, too. I know for a fact that he'll be there again soon, selling food supplies.
And how'd you know that?
I just do. That's all the info.
Jó.
Okay, so there's a trader heading to the edge of the crater. What's so lucrative about that?
The elixir he's carrying, of course.
Let me get this straight. Your plan is to beat up a trader who's coming to supply the crater and rob him.
Let's call it a side job.
Sounds more like debt collection to me. You get this job from the Duke? So I'm guessing this trader has a debt with the Duke, and it's your job to get him to pay up. That about right?
Yeah? And what of it?
You should have just told me instead of feeding me some bullshit.
Jó.
So, when you're ready,
Oké, menjünk.
Okay.
Hajssuk be azt a tartozást.
there. I think they've already seen us. Tell you what, those guys already know what we want. They know me, and they know I report straight to the Duke. As soon as we're close, they'll know something's up.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me.
Anyway, now you've got all the info. So come on, let's get that Alexa.
Damn it.
Lementjük
The whole
biztos, ami
world is going
biztos.
to end and everyone's still going about their
You're
daily
done for.
lives. It's a crazy thing to watch.
Sejtettem.
Danger! Hey! Danger! Are you stupid or what? Dumb bastards.
How much Alexit were you supposed to get out of that traveling merchant anyway?
The money wasn't important. That guy fucked with the Duke. He had to be taught a lesson.
Well, mission accomplished. He's dead. Make a great teacher.
That's good too. One less problem to worry about.
I think I finally understand what it is you do for the Duke.
If you say so.
I just want to make sure you won't murder me in my sleep.
Nah, I'm gonna come up with something real special for you when your time comes.
When what time comes?
That's up to the Duke.
Aren't you a peach?
Hey, it's nothing personal.
No, of course not. So, what's your next mission from the Duke?
You'll know as soon as I get it. So go on, and do whatever it is you do. What's that thing doing here?
Alexit. Hoppá. Hol van a te kardod, fegyvered, ilyesmi? Nincs. Jó. Értem. Ha. Itt van a cuccod. Na jó, messze elrepültél. Jó, I betű, nézzük, mik vannak még itt. Szintet kéne lépni. Ó, keci, én kurvára félreértettem ezt, bazd meg. Most vagyok 88 000-en és 95 000-en lesz a következő szint. Én azt hittem, hogy ennyi kell egy szinthez, és nullától kezdődik. Bakkel, most figyelem. Akkor mégse kell annyi küldit megcsinálni. Megyünk a Top Negotiation-nel. Szerintem itt most hirtelen más küldit nem tudunk csinálni. Ekrom Irissa. Menjünk fel oda. Fel tudunk menni oda. De azzal az a szitu, hogy izé, meg hozzé. Az a baj ezekkel, hogy ezek már nem árulnak nyílvesszőt. És nekem a nyílvessző az nagyon fontos. Mivel azzal tudok csak operálni. Ó, a strength az kell. 50-ig felvisszük a strength-et, az 2, 4, 6, 8 pont lesz. Ez Berserker Bow, 109 Berserker Bow. Aha, ez. Egy rakétám sincsen, 344, ez jó szedne. Grenade. Vagy csinálhatjuk azt is, hogy eljövünk ezekre a helyekre és kinyírjuk a nagy élőlényeket. Itt van 3 vagy 4 nagy troll. Talán kapok értük 500-at, az 1500. Ez 90 000 fölé lenne. Nem is tudom. Itt is voltak még dolgok, amiket ki lehetne nyírni, meg itt, hol van? Itt több emberke. Itt fenn meg egy csomó legendary weapont lehet találni. Itt nem is tudom, bazd meg. Nincs kéne. Jó lenne, a küldig kell haladni. Szerintem elindulunk oda felfelé. Nem miért is ne lejövünk ide. Küldik adnak ezresével dolgokat.
Get ready!
Pácska. fenn egy élőlény.
Whenever I walk through a massive ruin like this, I wonder what the buildings used to be. Some kind of ritual site? A robot factory?
Guess we'll never know.
Még nem mész fel.
No, just can't do that yet.
Jó. Épp lénen. Menjünk utunkra. Ezt nehéz kinyírni. A jó büdös fasz találta ki, hogy ez ilyet tudjon csinálni. Bazd meg, ha nem lehet kinyírni. Maradj ott. Faszom, erre gondoltam, hogy ezt így nem lehet. Elfogyott a izé. Mi az Isten lófasza? Már mondjad már. Mi a szar ez? Az életező izé hozzém elfogyott. ...200 health pointot ad. Hány health pointon van összesen? Azt sehol nem írja. Ez a 8-as. Meglátjuk majd. Míg van kaja. Nesze itt a másik, bazd meg hát. A faszom, ki van veletek?
Watch out!
Nesze, már 2 van, mi a fasz? Ezekből nem lehet elbújni. Faszom. Elbasszok rá egy csomó cuccot. Mi van itt, hogy ez ennyire védett hely volt? Semmi. Oh. Menjünk. És itt egy szép. Szép, hol vagyunk? Ezt is kinyitjuk. Ha. Na, azt mondja, a krátertől balra vagyunk, a folyó mentén. Az azt mondja, hogy valahol meg is van. 78-62.
I'm in.
Jó. Okay. Kezdjünk a rossz időbe belemenni. Hol van itt a fölvezető út? Erre. Valahol kell lennie egy útnak itten. Fölfelé. Hopp, itt a híd, ott jönnek a travel merkantok. Mozgókereskedők, utazókereskedők. Éjjá, mit szeretnél tőlem? Én szeretnék tőled egy kis bizniszt. Jó. Tararara. Van életporsönje, 95, kicsit soknak találom, de ez van. Semmi más cuccod nincs, na adok kéne neked el egy-két dolgot. Várjál! Ezt össze tudjuk. Ott egy nagy valami mászkál. Berserker bow, ezt össze lehet még jobban kombinálni. Akkor 3-at ebből összeteszek, és akkor már ebből 2 lesz. Azt hiszem 3 fog kelleni, meglátjuk, mindegy. Lejövünk ide. Lockpicking, pickpocket, dexterity, pickpocket, lockpicking, pickpocket. Lockpicking, pickpocket. Lockpicking, bookworm, bazd meg. Mondjuk el. Ilyen dolgokat adunk el, mert te szereted ezeket. 342.
A good deal. If you ever need anything else, just come to me.
Oksa, menjünk tovább. Messünk egyet, ne kelljen ezt újból megismételni, ha bebasz a gebasz. Hopsz, itt van egy ilyen cuccos, ezt beaktiváljuk. Azt nem tudom, hogy itt még úton kéne menni. Minden út arra vezet. Megyünk ezen a lentin. Majd egy legendary weapon vadászos. Ó, ilyennel még nem találkoztunk. Na szóval arra akartam kiukadni. Majd fogunk menni egy ilyen legendary weapon vadászós kört a térkép alapján. És összeszedünk pár legendary fegyvert, lássuk mik a... Ó, itt sok. kinyírnom. Ó, ezen a tavon, hát nem tudom mi ez, tó vagy folyó, itt van elég kilokni való. Ó, itt ez elég nagynak látszik.
What's that thing doing here?
Nagyon megijedtem. Az ütésétől kicsit félek. Nem lesz jó.
What's that thing doing here?
Jó, ez a shoti közelre. Csak, na. Nem pont így képzelt. Ez mi a lófasz van? Mi ez a hang? Riky jég vagy mi a szar? Csak jól láttam én, hogy ez valami kis rejtek lehet. Jó, menjünk föl. Valószínűleg nagyon eltértem az útvonaltól. Nem pakoljuk először. Ilyet lehet? Lehet barízni, geci. Az úgy menő. Mi a lófasz csinálsz öreg? Fejre magadat? Ó, az már egy kicsi, az a lizárd, az kemény dolog. Hát, ha nem vesz észre minket. Na, de észrevett.
Danger!
Bazd meg.
Oh, fuck!
What's that thing doing here?
You should try climbing up there. Maybe you'll find something. And if not, maybe I'll get lucky and you'll fall off. Ha!
100%.
It's payback time.
Ezt tesszük be inkább. Jó, krisztálra.
What's that thing doing here?
Ez mi? Van még egy széf. A házba vagyunk. Azt mondja, hogy ott hol a ház, itt a ház, hol a ház. Fent vagyunk, egész a picsába. Az út melletti ház. Ennek a széfnek a környékén több széf is van. 67-50, de most azzal nem foglalkozunk. 67-50. 67-50.
I'm in.
Scrap. Baszki. F-et nyomta, meg voltam szokva egy másik játékkal, hogy F-fel kell nyomni az ipart. Jó, menjünk tovább. Sok állat van itt. Ez mi? Jung. Ó, tekeseknek látszik el is. Na. Tekeseknek látszanak. Milyen technológiás épületek, azok tök menők. Ez megfagyasztott. Nem megyünk. Oda megyünk, amerre nekünk menni kell. Menet közben azért kinyírunk mindent. Az milyen jó büdös lófasz. Ebből is van levegős kiméra. Hopp, ilyennel még nem találkoztam. Kövi.
Get ready!
Ez most ilyen easy volt kinyírni? Vagy csak a sörétes nem bírja? Láttam valami cuccot, kaját. Meg ezt-azt. Jó, hol kell itt bemenni? Ott megvan az út. Mi ez a fura hang? Valami telepata dolog készül itt?
What's that thing
Csaljuk
doing
őket
here?
vissza ide a házhoz. Oda nem megyünk le. Láva folyam, geci. Ez a fura hang, a láva folyam. Nem megyünk bele. Úgy néznek ki, mint amik tudatos módosítva vannak, vagy sem tudja. Te valami... Elfogyott a sült kaja. Miből van itt bazisok, ami életet viszel? 7-es, 8 ezra mit? Patkány, sült patkány fogyott el. Azt hiszem, ja. Mindegy, megoldjuk. Azt a büdös kurva. Ez mi? Mólok. Van itt valami sötét isten. Goponya szett. Tipli? Elfogyott a zenivalunk. Hosszú volt az út. Menjünk. Ugye nem húztad ránk őket? Jó.
Don't move. Who are you? What are you... Wait a moment. Tell me, stranger. What's your name?
Name's Jax.
Then I wasn't mistaken. Amazing. I heard you were dead. Is it true you defeated the hybrid with your bare hands?
First, tell me who you are.
My name is Radek. Azok will want to know you're here.
Oh yeah? What else have people been saying about me?
Not just the good stuff, that much is certain. But there'll be time for that later. First, there are a few things you should know. A lot has changed since the depot was set up. Come on, I'll show you around.
I'm no idiot. The guy's leading us straight into one of their damn machines.
If I wanted to do that, I would have done it by now. But it's your decision.
Oké,
Well, the
egy
tour can't
túra nem
hurt.
nyír ki.
Come on, let's go. Follow me. Planning on staying?
We'll see. Why?
You see, the thing is, you're not exactly popular here. Many among us want you dead for what you did to the hybrid. Speaking of dead, we're in luck. There's an execution today. We really don't want to miss that.
The verdict has been passed. Unlawful efficiency has been proven beyond reasonable doubt. The defendant has accepted the judgment. Execute the convicted party. Good work. You know the drill. Take up your posts as soon as you're done.
Kirabolhatom.
I was wondering how long they were going to let him get away with his behavior. Next, we'll head on over to our research facility.
What? So that's it? He was just killed?
His inefficiency sealed his fate.
What were his crimes?
Anyone who violates the directive is executed. Simple as that. That seems to shock you? You must remember the directive and what it says.
I do. I guess not as much has changed as I thought it had.
Is that pity in your voice? Interesting. I've heard you've let your emotions run wild. Let's walk and talk about it. Don't think that we have no emotions. We were forced to accept that being emotionless didn't help our evolutionary development. It blinded us. It made it possible for someone like you to almost bring us down.
Talán ezek a
That's why everyone is given only
legfejlettebb
as much Elex
technikailag.
as they need to do their job as effectively as possible.
Oda
Right
lehet
now, we're
esni.
standing in front of the Computing and Research Center. This is where the optimal level of Elex consumption is calculated, among other things.
What is the optimal amount then?
That depends on your assignment. A tactician who doesn't fear for his troops won't be an effective tactician. On the other hand, a guard who's afraid of killing is not an efficient guard. The middle way seems to be the best choice.
Middle way? What do you mean?
Being completely emotionless did not bring us any closer to our goal. But too many emotions won't help us either. We're looking for an ideal compromise. And when it comes to making these calculations, this research facility is particularly good. Now, if you have no more questions, I have something else to show you. Follow me.
Ez itt a
You were
rész.
talking about an experiment. What should I expect?
We're trying to breed children who...
Hang on. You're doing what?
We're creating a new generation of rationally thinking tacticians. Let's go into the classroom and have a quick listen.
Újfajta
Maybe we can learn
gyerekeket
something.
akarnak, bazd meg. Taktikus gyerekeket. Azt a kurva ott egy nagy cuccos. Nagyjából ezt láttam, kicsit rozogább voltak lerikeknél.
The lesson from last time should still be within easy recall. We will practice it again today. Sit down. Good. Now, remember yesterday's practice. Concentrate.
Teacher,
No questions, Makar. Do not make me repeat myself. Feel the emotion welling up inside you. Remember last week's punishment. Feel the fury it caused rise inside you. If it threatens to overwhelm you, try focusing on the equations we learned yesterday.
This is a training session for our children. This is where the Elex experiments are performed.
So what exactly are the kids learning here?
We're training them to achieve similar efficiency without Elex as they would with it.
Wait, you mean the kids aren't getting any Elex?
Nem kapnak
Right.
Elexet, az jó,
It's
ha
an
nem
attempt to
kapnak.
breed efficiently without the addition of Elex. Most albs never learn to handle emotion. Without Elex, many of us are completely at the mercy of our feelings. That's what we're trying to prevent from happening with these children. They're taught how to deal with emotions without neglecting their efficient thinking.
Azt akarják, hogy
Elex,
Elex
they're nothing more
nélkül
than normal
tudják a
people,
gyerekek azt
aren't
csinálni,
they?
mint a
No.
ezek a
As
faszik
soon as they're of
Elexel.
age, they'll be given their daily Elex rations like everyone else. According to our calculations, with access to Elex, emotionally strengthened albs should be able to reach the next stage of evolution.
Huh. Sounds like a good plan.
Of course it does. We know it works. We have an example to follow. That example is you. You were an alb and managed to keep your emotions under control. We suspect that's the only reason you were able to stand up to the hybrid. We're studying this phenomenon and trying to recreate it so we can perfect it. But if you want to know more, you should talk to our scientists. Let's keep going. We are about to enter the collector's sector. They're responsible for finding Elex and bringing it to the silos. It's not particularly demanding.
Well, all right.
The collectors who live here don't need to be especially efficient. So they only get low doses of Elex, which makes them prone to uncontrolled emotional outbursts. If it were up to me, we wouldn't let them stay in the depot. We'd ship them out somewhere. Let's keep going. I don't like being around these people. Follow me. You might have noticed that back here, it's much more, more disorganized. Not like the rest of the depot. The collectors and their lifestyle is a source of friction. If you're not careful, you might even end up getting robbed. Wouldn't have happened in the hybrid's day. Luckily, we're now out of the collector's sector again. Right here, we're entering the soldiers' area. Things are a lot more orderly here. These guys make difficult decisions, so they get correspondingly larger rations of Elex. And you can stock up on decent weapons here, too.
You allow trading in the depot?
We do now. Trade has helped us to create a kind of reward system for effective action. We pay our workers with Elexit. They use it to buy things that help them work more efficiently. It seems to motivate them. But you can take a look at all that later. Right now, I'm gonna take you to Azok. Come on. That's the agent's precinct up there. Their job is to keep an eye on the collectors and everyone else. They make sure everyone takes their Elex ration and that nobody takes more or less. They keep an eye on things and keep everybody in line.
Komoly szerkentyűk.
I hope this has helped you get an idea of how the depot works, and that your return to our ranks won't be too tricky.
We'll see.
Once an alb, always an alb. This is where you belong. I'll leave it up to you. May efficiency guide your actions.
Albs. Never thought I'd find myself here. Without an alb's head on my blade, I mean.
You should probably keep it down.
Hey, don't be that way.
Nem ilyen átmenős cucc. A másik. Jó. Na nézzük, hol vannak ezek az emberek, akikkel beszélnem kell. Az egyik itt lesz bent.
You dare just show up? We won't tolerate filthy traitors here.
Traitor? The fuck are you talking about?
You know full well. You brought down the hybrid. You destroyed the converters. You killed our people. If permitted, I would execute you where you stand.
There was no future with the hybrid. Not for anyone. I did what needed to be done.
You think you had the right to decide that?
If you want to execute me, do it already. But what would be the point? You're all doing just fine as far as I can tell.
If you keep provoking her, we'll be in deep shit.
Your judgment is as substandard as your character. Our supply of Elex is pitiful. We've lost half our territory. The fight against the new invaders is tying up valuable resources.
Well, what are you gonna do about it?
Everything in our power. Just so you know, I've been tasked to protect us all from harm. And you're making it difficult to tolerate your presence.
I've never seen you this mad, Orissa.
That's not what we're talking about. But why do you think that is?
If you've got such a problem with me, why are we even talking? Tell your agents to pull the trigger.
And go against Azok? I don't think so. In any event, a quick death is too good for you.
You expect me to just disappear?
I'm giving you a choice. Sneak off like you did before, or find a way to fix the harm you caused. If it's the former, stop wasting my time and leave.
Where's my help needed?
Go to the crater. Find out if someone named Skibor is alive or dead.
What's the point of that?
I asked for help, not questions. You'll have to earn answers, let alone trust. Now do what I told you. Find Skibor. If he's alive when you get there, keep him that way.
Oh. Rendben, koma. Beszélünk a másik faszival is. Csak találjuk meg. Skivil Kauricál úgy látom folyton. bazd meg. Ekron.
Ah, another player in the great game of Magellan. I see your path has returned you to these icy climes once more. It has been some time.
Kar Akrom, if I'm not mistaken.
You still know my name. That is, interesting. We so rarely had the pleasure, after all.
You were a scout for the Ice Palace? You were quite the traveler back then.
I never fully abandoned the work, you know. Although I am no simple scout these days.
You're being modest. I hear you're the first Alexander, the highest spiritual leader of the Alps.
You, the beast of Zakor, can call me Ekrom.
Of course, titles are hollow, no matter how hard you work to get them.
And yet, you still follow the path of your former people. There must be a reason for that, surely. I assume you are here because of the invaders ravaging our planet.
There are a lot of things I have to take care of.
Well, that is interesting indeed. What can I do to aid you in your efforts?
Meghaltam elégtem, geci. Elégtem, bazd meg. Láttam, hogy valami ég, de azt hittem, hogy nem esik bajom, míg dumcsizunk. Na jó, innen folytatjuk majd a következő videóban. Csácsumicső mindenkinek. Gyertek majd akkor is.